So watch your step and hold them tight to the door handles. Have a fun and safe journey.